Greetings! Is your refrigerator starting to sound like this? You're probably in need of a new condenser fan motor. Today I'm going to replace mine and show you how it's done. To perform this replacement, I'll need a nut driver, this 1/4-inch socket, sizes may vary on your refrigerator, and we may need a ratchet as well. First thing we're going to do is unplug the refrigerator so we don't get electrocuted when we start digging around inside. On the back side of most refrigerators you'll find this cardboard piece, and this is kind of protecting all of the innards. So I'm going to get my nut driver here and I'm going to put a 1/4-inch socket on the end, and basically I'm just going to unscrew these things that hold this cardboard backing on, and then we'll be able to access the inside. Get that. Now back here we have basically 3 main components. We've got the compressor over here, we've got the condenser fan motor, and this is the part that we're going to replace, and then we've got the condenser coils over here. And so the fan is in here to keep everything cool. So next to the condenser fan motor here, we've got the connection where the electrical power comes in, and that's where we need to detach. Squeeze these little ends together and pull it apart. Now the condenser fan motor is held into this bracket by 3 little screws right here. All right, I put my 1/4-inch socket on the end of this ratchet, so I'm going to try to get in here and loosen these, and then maybe I can do the rest by hand. You also want to be careful not to break any of these parts that are sticking out of the compressor. Going a little better, I think. Oh, that works. Yep, just fell right out. Did you see that? Now the trick is going to be to get the fan blade off of the motor. So I'm going to reach in here. Also, you can take this entire thing out if you wanted to. Just loosen a couple of bolts right here. You can pull the entire mount out of here. For today, I think we're just going to try and slide this fan blade off as gently as possible. There we go. Pull this out. Here's the fan blade. Might want to wipe that off. And as gently as possible, we're going to slide the motor out. All right, so here's the fan blade, which is still in pretty good shape, so I'm going to keep that. Here's the old condenser motor, and the new one is in this box here. Ordered this off Amazon. Make sure that it's actually the same part, and here's the infrastructure for the power. We'll just connect this right here, and now we're ready to install it in the back of the fridge. So we've got our new condenser motor, and we're going to try to slide it right back into the housing. Hey, nothing to it. And then we want to try to get it to slide right in here, line up with the holes. It should slide right into that hole. If it doesn't, you got the wrong part. I'm actually going to start by putting the screw into the socket here, and then hopefully while holding it, I can get it in the hole. Turning it right here until it goes in. All right, we're in. We attach the power cable, red to red, blue to blue. Should slide in there pretty easily. Boom. Slide the fan blade back in there. Now we plug it back in and make sure it's working. All right, lastly, we'll put our cardboard back in place and reattach these screws. Well, thanks so much for watching. I hope you learned something from this video. I have a number of other repair and building videos. Be sure to check those out as well. That is sounding so much better. Oh my goodness.